What is going on, guys? I am Vatican, and boy, do we have a lot of news to take in. First off, House of Wolves officially announced. I'm sure that's not new to anyone right now. If it is, May 19th is our day. Now to the news that's caused a lot of controversy and a lot of outrage in the Destiny community, and that is we will not be having a raid with this update. Bungie did say they were working on a raid for a later release this year. It's unknown at this point whether it is raid for Comet or if it's going to actually be the Reef raid. That's up in the air right now. I have no idea. But we aren't completely lost. We'll be doing a few things. Trials of Osiris will be coming, as well as a new 3-person co-op mode called the Prison of Elders. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the people that bought the season pass, the people that have these things in advance, they're really stuck with the bill at this point. You know, I enjoy the raids. I personally feel like that's half of the content. I, kind of sympathize with the people that's extremely mad right now. I am too, in a sense, but I'm kind of trying to wait and see forum discussing this issue a little more. If you would like to check it out, I will leave a link down in the description below, as well as a link to the Bungie newsfeed, the actual newsfeed that said we weren't going to be getting a raid. So, with that being said, let's get on our first topic, Trials of Osiris. We already know it's a PvP event. We've known about it for a long time. I believe the first time it was announced was, I want to say in the beta. It's been a topic of discussion. It came up, they even added the icon in the PvP playlist. If you go look, it's right above the middle bar of events. And it's something that I feel like it's been talked about so long that maybe it shouldn't be something included in a DLC. I personally feel like maybe it should be something like Infernal Clash or Infernal Control, something that's just free to everybody to use. Prison of Elders. At this point, it's starting to look like Prison of Elders is a horde mode. Personally, I do not really care much for the horde mode. If I'm going to play horde mode, I'm going to play, usually Call of Duty Zombies. And not any Call of Duty Zombies, the people that are good at it, Treyarch. I don't know, guys. I feel like at this point, we're almost getting cut, certain events. So, and a lot of people feel this way. A lot of people feel that the content that Bungie lined out for us for House of Wolves were strikes, raids, and story missions. Now, I love raids myself. I run a ton of them every week. To me, that's where half of the story comes from. Just look at Vault of Glass, everything we learned about Caber, everything we learned about the Vault, the Vex. A lot of that was mainly just in the Vault. Crota, we learned a lot about the Hive storyline from Crota. We learned a lot about what the Hive are capable of. And now I feel like we're at a void for Fallen. So, I will keep you guys posted. At this point, like I said on the thread, I actually have a poll up there. On the poll, we have somewhere around 550 votes, 500 votes, something like that on just that one poll. I believe right now it's the #1 trending forum with the Bungie hashtag. So, I will leave a link for it. Y'all can check it out. If you want the raid, if you don't want the raid, poll your vote, comment on the forums. If we get this thing big enough, I'm convinced Bungie will really have no choice but to listen, whether they put a raid in or whether they just detail us more about what we will receive in the House of Wolves. I feel like either one of them is needed really bad. Because they kind of really did. They cut us short and they didn't really tell us much more. So, we'll see where it goes, and I will keep you guys posted. If we could get this video up to 10 likes, I would be extremely happy, guys. Until next time, I'm Vatican, and I'm out.